What is the difference between a dependent claim and an independent claim in patent law? Hi, my name is Derek Fahey. I'm a registered patent attorney and an intellectual property attorney with the Plus IP firm. And this is going to be a brief video about independent claims and the difference between independent and dependent claims. So first off, you may have read somewhere about dependent and independent claims. And the claims section, whether it's an independent or dependent claim or includes those, are the nucleus of a patent application. It's the most important part of the patent application. And when a patent application is examined, the examining attorney will look at the claims section, the independent and dependent claims, to determine what you believe your actual invention is. So when we draft patent applications, we try to adjust the scopes. We try to have a broad scope so we can capture a broad set of intellectual property. And in other words, if you think of intellectual property like a fence, you try to capture a huge fence, surrounding a large area of a field. That's considered your intellectual property. So your border is large. And then you try to draft claims that are very narrow in scope, that are very narrow, maybe a small piece of property that's covered by a smaller fence, to test what the metes and bounds of the intellectual property is. So we can do that by having different types of claims called an independent claim and a dependent claim. And I actually have a document here that has an example of an independent claim, that's the first claim, and a dependent claim. So an independent claim is typically the broader of the claim. A dependent claim actually includes all of the information from the independent claim. So for example, in this document here, I'm going to try to read backwards here. A system over a communications network for scheduling a plurality of appointments. The system comprises, and it has three elements: a transceiver, a processor, and a display. Okay, that's the independent claim. The dependent claim, you'll see here, says the system from claim 1. That means that how claim 2 includes all of the elements from claim 1. So if an examining attorney were to examine this application, he may actually not allow claim 1, but he may allow claim 2. Claim 2 includes all of the elements from claim 1. So if you were to write it differently, it would basically look like elements A, B, C, and then element D. And the element D in claim 2, just so you know, it says the system from claim 1, wherein the system further comprises a database for storing data about each of the plurality of appointments. So claim 2 includes elements A, B, C, and then this element D database. And you can tell a claim is dependent claim versus independent claim is because in the preamble, the first part of the claim, it actually tells you where it depends from. In this particular case, it says claim 1. It depends from claim 1. That's a dependent claim. Here, you don't see any claim. So this is the broader of the claim. Claim 2 is a narrower set of claim. In other words, claim 2 includes elements A, B, C, and D. And claim 1 includes elements A, B, and C. As a patent attorney, we use different types of claims, whether it's independent or dependent, to vary the scope. And that way we can test the metes and bounds or the boundaries of the intellectual property. Sometimes we try to draft a little broader to try to see what we can get. And then sometimes we draft independent claims and dependent claims, especially dependent claims, that are very narrow in scope, so we could try to capture some type of intellectual property. Varying the scopes of the claims using dependent and independent claims are really good ways to be able to capture intellectual property, whether it's a broad piece of intellectual property or a narrow one. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you have any questions about independent or dependent claims, happy to help you. You can find us on Instagram at Derek Fahey PA. Same for TikTok, Derek Fahey PA. We're on all the social media channels. Hope you found this interesting. If you would like to chat with us, my email address is derek@plusfirm.com, DEREK@plusfirm.com. Have a great day and keep on inventing.